Everything changed but the motivation. City to city, the same song who on the station. Controlling the interest. Look how these kids dress. You cashing them big checks. I'm not, but I've been blessed. No more of them chin checks. They pulling fast. Ain't no more of them chin checks. They pulling.
Yo, what up? I forgot my headphones. 2 seconds. Now we cooking with gas. All right, let's get to it. Oh man, welcome to the party. Fucking camera look crazy right now. That's weird. That didn't help. Not much. It's okay. We'll make it do what it do. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. All Purpose Podcast. We doing it big. Got some issues going on here. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Yeah. Pretty sure I can. Oh man, thank y'all for pulling up, man. Thank y'all for continuing to support All Purpose Podcast, Pantha Politics Podcast. It was an exciting weekend. It was an exciting sports weekend, so I'm looking forward to chopping it up with the brothers. In regards to that, that's really kind of where my head is right now. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I will get it fixed. And with Rumble family, I hope y'all good over there. And for y'all here in just a second, I just need a moment to get my life together. Let me see here. Let's do this. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Welcome. A pleasure to be here as always. I gotta say, I'm highly impressed by some of what I've seen from some of the other sports pods out there. I'm happy to see people getting their flow off. Happy to see people really enjoying this thing that we do. And it is absolutely positively imperative that we find a way within the scope of the nonsense that we deal with. It's imperative that we find a way to enjoy what we do, you know? And it just so happens that this is what I do. You know? That's what I do. So for me, it's a no-brainer, really, in regards to all of this. I don't have the wherewithal to sometimes explain how important this is to me, but this podcast network and everything that comes with it is absolutely positively like one of the best things that ever happened to me. So I think everybody who continues to rock with us, we appreciate y'all more than you can imagine on everything. I really could reset up the live. I could redo it. I could. I could. You know what I'm saying? I probably should do that. Hey, Benz, what's up, my G? No, I did not see what Dame Dollar tweeted. Put me on the game. What are you talking about? You trying to do some music? Why he sitting out? Because you trying to do some music. You might need to get at him. You know what I'm saying? And get him on the pod for an interview or something if he with it. That'll break the internet if we get Dame Dollar over here on Pantha Politics Podcast Network. I'm telling you. It's gonna break the internet. We're gonna shake it up for everybody. Me personally, I'm all the way with that. I got no problem with shaking up the internet. Matter of fact, that's kind of what we exist for, to a degree. So, with that said, I have a gang of things planned for the future, especially like some things for the near future, to kind of elevate the podcast network myself. Yeah, yes indeed. Oh, I thought he said something. I thought he said something that I was gonna be like, huh? But no, he's absolutely right. Get that nigga out of there, son. Like I literally told somebody, I was like, bro, listen, I don't got no hate for Gino in my system. I don't got none. I really don't. I promise I don't. But um, the bad part is, like from the beginning, I said that there was something about him that's not going to allow us to be the team we need to be. I just don't think that if you're trying to turn your franchise around, he's the answer to that. Um, he steadied the ship in um in Seattle for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He steadied the ship in Seattle for a little bit, but I think even they recognized it was going to be impossible for him to it was going to be impossible for him to be the quarterback they needed him to be. And unfortunately for him, it's just a reality of the situation. There's a lot of things that he has in his arsenal that can be helpful, and his experience is definitely helpful. However, the, I also say that our wide receiver room is doing him no favors. I can say that with a straight face. Our wide receiver room is doing him no favors. When Trey Tucker is the most explosive receiver on your team, you have a problem. And when the passing game is seemingly non-existent when Brock Bowers isn't playing, that's a problem. I take serious um, I have serious issues with that. Honestly, I don't think there's I don't think there's a way that you could say it to make it different. You know what I'm saying? There's a for Gino. Malcolm, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm waiting for the guys to get here, per usual. Yeah, throw Gino off the bus, yo. He don't need to be here. Throw Gino off the bus. Ashton Genty's waking up. Our offensive line is not great either. So I like some of the struggles that he's been having have not been a product of poor blocking or anything of that nature. The absence of a passing game, of a credible passing game, and our inability to protect and open holes is becoming glaringly obvious. You know what I'm saying? Glaringly obvious. So for me, um, I think there's a I think there's a whole world watching the Raiders to see what we do once this Geno Smith experiment has run its course. Pete Carroll the secondary does suck. You're absolutely right, Malcolm. If you can't cover anybody, so let's look at it this way: we can't throw the ball effectively. We can't throw the ball effectively, and we can't stop anybody from throwing the ball. They play decent run defense. They do play decent run defense. And that's evidence from the fact that despite the fact that Jonathan Taylor did score 3 touchdowns, he averaged less than 4 yards a carry. So the run defense was doing what they were supposed to do. The problem is, found it. I figured out the issue. Yeah. So now I'm about to fix it. At least I'm gonna try to. But yeah, so all my people over on Rumble, we coming. We coming. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. So I'm thinking once the guys we might need to change the start time to like yes indeed we did. We were victims of the we became victims of the Danny Dimes resurgence in Indianapolis. We absolutely did. So it's just one of them things, man. I kind of had a feeling this year was going to be a learning experience for us, and it's proven to be just that. You know, and me personally, I don't think there is a viable way presently to fix the situation. You know what I'm saying? However, I could be wrong. I think there is promise in a young kid, Cam Miller. I think he's got a huge upside. I don't think he's ready now, but he does have a huge upside. Unfortunately, someone did float the idea that with Jackson Dart taking over in New York, Russell Wilson may become available and Pete Carroll may make a play for him. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they're wrong. I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think that solves our problem. If anything, I think that exasperates the problem. And now Russell Wilson is better than Geno. I will say that. Evan All Mightee, what's going on, brother?
Yo, what's goody, bro?
I don't know. You're not muted.
Oh, no, I ain't muted. Hello, you hear me?
That was weird.
Can you hear me? Yo. Can you hear me? Can't hear me? Don't hear me, huh?
Nope. I can see you. I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you. Not at all. That's crazy.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Don't hear me? Hold on.
Let me try something real quick. Okay. No, he's good. Okay. Well, either way, we're definitely gonna talk Raiders a little later. A little more in depth. I'd like to get the opinions of my brothers in regard to that. You know, it's been a.
Right now, can you? Boy,
it's gonna be a. Okay. Wait. Okay. This thing is playing with me. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking.
Can you hear your boy? Can you hear your boy?
Oh, you know what? I know why I might not be able to hear you. I think I might know why I can't hear you. Hold up. Give me 2 ticks. It might actually be me, now that I'm thinking about it. I just realized I didn't hear the sound when you came in. And normally I hear the boop, boop when somebody comes backstage. So I got a feeling my headphones did not connect like they were supposed to. And because nobody else is making a sound like it.
Right. You can't hear that.
You know what I'm saying? It's all in the comments. So I can totally see all of that. All right. Now, Evan All Mightee, how you doing, brother?
Yo, good, man. Can you hear me now? Still can't hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, that is great. There we go.
Can you hear me? Can you hear your boy? Can you hear your boy? Yo, what's goody, man? How you living?
Shit, maintaining, man. Maintaining. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing my thing, man. Trying to get ready for I didn't tell y'all. Those of y'all that are in North Carolina, October 24th, I will be performing in Greensboro at what's the name of that shit again? I forgot the name of the spot. It's been a minute since I've been out there, yo.
The Artist Block, Flatiron, where you gonna be?
It's actually at the back table. 816 South Elm Street.
Yeah, you're gonna be at back table.
So we're gonna be at back table October 24th. It's gonna be me with I'm gonna be on the bill with Eddie Ruger, Kush the Rapper, FAMU, of course, Unknown Vibes, a lot of people, man. It's deep, you know what I'm saying? Show starts at 7, show 7 to 11, $10 pre-sale tickets, $15 at the door. Hey, pull up and fuck with your boy, man. It's been a minute since I rapped for the 336 family, man. So I'm ready to come do it, you know what I'm saying? Ready to come do it.
Be in the spot, man. Come holler.
We're gonna get there, Green. We're gonna get there. That's second on the agenda. NBA is second on the agenda tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and get kicking. I don't know what Phantom is. I'm sure he'll be here though. The WNBA finals that we wanted, we didn't get. And with the way it's going, I wish we had. I definitely wish we had. I honestly feel like the next game is gonna be over. Vegas is getting ready to send Phoenix home packing. Asia Wilson is unstoppable. Jackie Young looks unstoppable. I don't know what they're gonna do with them. It ain't nothing they can do. Did you get a chance to watch the most recent game? I know they're up 2-0 now, so we ain't had a chance to politics since before they got to the final.
Yeah, they real dominant, bro.
That is right. Oh yeah. Asia's something special, bro. I'm trying
to tell you she can play with the guys, man. Keep trying to tell you she can play with the guys, man.
Yeah.
She one of them, man.
You know, like the whole thing for me is, and I saw they said earlier it was a conversation going on online, and I almost hopped in it, but I decided to just let them have a day. But they were talking about Caitlin Clark is the face of the league, and I said, bro, she ain't even playing, and they still selling out games, getting high viewers on TV. Like, how you say she the face of the league? She ain't playing. Her team ain't playing. Ain't nothing Caitlin Clark related going on in the WNBA finals at all. You know what I'm saying? But yet here we are.
Great
and people are tuned in. So
Great White Hope.
I would love for them to explain that to me.
You already know what it is. It's the
Facts on
great
it. Facts
white
on it.
hope syndrome. You know, they jump behind anybody. Who was your boy that was supposed to be that guy in boxing? Your boy Floyd knocked out with the check hook. Uh,
Oh shit, yeah.
uh, I always forget his name, man. He knocked him out in the corner with the check hook, yo. Got him good too. But your boy, you know, you saw the groundswell for that. You know, they thought that he was going to, and then they did the same thing when Conor McGregor came. They thought he was Superman, He-Man,
Yep.
original white man, Caucasus man, Great White Hope, and same result. So
Mike
they,
Dukakis.
yeah, you know, they trot him out every single time. It's the same result every single time. Uh, if you put Asia Wilson against Caitlin in a game to 10, she win 3 times out of 3. It just is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know, so she is. What I will say is that she does bring for the viewers who are bigoted or biased and don't want to see a bunch of sisters or minorities, you know, because running up and down the court, it does bring an entirely different demographic into the league, even for nefarious means, even if it's because they want to see a young white lady best black basketball players, even if that is the result, you still brought that audience into the game. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing Magites. This is their champion. So
Yeah.
they need somebody to cheer for. You know, they're not going to cheer for Angel, even though Asia is the truth. They're not going to cheer for her. They're not even going to cheer for, you know, some of the other sisters that do it. So they need her. The league needs her. So, you know, it's all good. You know, good publicity, bad publicity, it's all paper.
Come on, baby, come on.
It's all paper, man.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. I thought this shit was about to go haywire on me. I thought
Nah,
it was about to
man.
go haywire. Yeah, true indeed, true indeed. I mean, if you think about it, the first game of the finals, Asia scored 21. Um, I think I think Dana Evans scored 21, and then Jewel Lloyd scored 18. And that's 3 people at 20. Now the only person for Phoenix who scored in the 20s in the first game was Kalia Cooper, but
Clear.
she was she played a good game. She was only she was 7 for 12 from the field. She was efficient. Everything was good, but beyond her and I think it was Sabali, they the only 2 that scored like high numbers. Everybody else was low balling. And then in game 2, Jackie Young was out of her brain. Asia Wilson scored 20
It was
points in the
killer.
first half.
Yeah, it was killer.
Um, you know what I'm saying? And Chelsea Gray chipped in 10, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Yo, she be filling up
Stat
the
board.
stat sheet every single time. Again, Kalia Cooper got busy, but you know what I'm saying? 9 for 18. She was 3 for 8 from 3. The wild thing is in game 2, Phoenix shot 17.9% from 3-point range and got out rebounded 43 to 34. Against a team
Yeah,
like them,
you can't do that. It's a wrap.
oh man. Hey man, yeah, Rap City. So I got a feeling it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over after this next game. It's a wrap. And I almost wish, I absolutely wish that that Minnesota would have made it.
It would
I
have
wish they
been
would have made it because I feel like it would have
a more
been
competitive
a
series.
more competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they man.
Yeah, a little bit more
Oh
competitive.
you like the whole thing is Green. I hear you, but I ain't got no issue with the Canes, my man. Like I ain't got no issue with them, not at all. I'm first of all,
You
I'm an Oregon football fan. I'm an Oregon football fan, so I'm good, man. I'm good money. Florida, Miami did beat Florida State. We beat Penn State 30-24 on Saturday. It was overtime, but we still won the game. And the fact that it was in overtime says a lot because Penn State, just traditionally is tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
They coach them well and they show up for the most part. So, salute to them, man. And salute to the Vegas Aces, yo. Y'all championship bound. I think Asia will probably be MVP of the finals. It is what it is, man. NBA preseason started. You get a chance to check any of that out?
I only saw the highlights, saw the replays. I only saw the boys on the
I feel it.
replays,
I
yo.
feel it.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm
There's
I'm
a
stoked for NBA.
yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for the actual season to start. I was a little concerned about Bronny went 1 for 12 in the first game.
Yeah,
Didn't play very well.
yeah.
JJ is JJ was like, I'm not worried about it. Like I can see the growth in him as a player. I'm not worried about it. Like he had an off game, it's fine. Um, but too many of those will definitely will definitely set something off. I don't put a lot of stake in the preseason because everybody's not really playing hard. Um, but it does bring us to the question that Green asked about LeBron retiring. If I had to give my honest opinion, I don't think he's retiring. I do, however, think that he may look for a way off of the Lakers. I mean, I ain't mad about that at all, but I can't see him retiring when he's still able to compete at the level he's able to compete at, and he's so close to being in a position to make history again. When Bryce, when Bryce comes, you got 2 sons in the NBA and you still playing. Like,
I
come on,
think he
man.
should
I
get
take a bench role and come up be 6th,
all.
7th, 8th man. I don't care.
I think he should get all of the records that he can and try to play as long as he can, as long as he's playing meaningful basketball, so that he has the age record also, um, and some of the records as the oldest to do bop 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 dot dot dot, uh, to just go ahead and further drive some more nails into his legacy, throw some more fodder out there for the comment, um, about
Oh
who's the
yeah,
greatest, whatever, whatever. If he can, man, if you can, why? Most of the players that can't play anymore talk about, when they realized that they couldn't. So if you feel like you still can, hey man, go somewhere and try to get you another ring. He could be effective on another team, and get a ring
do it.
before he get up out of here. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. I think he would probably be more effective if he wasn't a starter. I think it might
Mm-hmm.
optimize
Mm-hmm.
his effectiveness if he's not starting. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You give him an opportunity to run with that second unit and give them someone with an elevated basketball IQ to the second squad, changes the complexion of the game. You
The
already got
whole
Luka and Austin Reeves running with the first team. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they
Yep.
both, you know what I mean? So
Bring him in to spell Luca.
I don't know. I
Bring
mean,
him
I
in to
think it could
spell
work.
Luca and minimize his minutes, hold him into the
Yeah.
playoffs.
That,
You know,
but of course,
nah,
JJ
he ain't
Redick
gonna do
wouldn't do
that.
that.
He ain't gonna do that.
JJ Redick's not gonna do that.
Oh, good play, boy. Hey, yo, the,
Oh
the
man,
Jaguars is
but
out
I
there
am looking
playing,
forward to
bro.
seeing what happens. I'm
Jag,
looking
you
forward to seeing
you
what
was
happens.
you was y'all was
Oh,
yo
you know what? You just
Jaguars
reminded me.
playing,
I
dog.
gotta turn my TV on.
They a lot better than we've been giving them credit for. Cause them boys playing for real.
Oh man, they beat Kansas City. You ain't gonna be able to tell them shit.
Nah, they are. They're not playing lucky ball, yo. They out there actually. They playing like they can beat them. Like they ain't holding back nothing, giving them a hard time. But
Oh, that's a strong
football, Steph
statement.
Curry. Yeah, football, Steph Curry is football, Steph Curry though.
Oh yeah, please believe that. Please believe that. He's not.
Yeah.
It's on ESPN.
Yeah, ESPN. Uh-huh.
Let me get that lined up. I wonder where Phantom is. I ain't heard nothing from him to say he wasn't gonna be here.
Yeah, I'm sure my
I don't
text.
know.
Check on the homie.
It's all good. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, like Green, I feel you. But at the same time, um, I think Austin Reeves' ceiling is high enough that I'm not disheartened by his floor. I think Austin Reeves could be an amazing basketball player given the right opportunity. Having Luka in the backcourt with him, I think, is going to help. Um, it's I guess the biggest improvement I want to see from him and Luka is on the defensive end of the court. Uh, they leave me nothing to be concerned about on the offensive end. There's nothing offensively involved in the offense that they can't do. But I do have my concerns, massive concerns. Luka's turnstile on defense. Luka's a turnstile on defense. Like there's no, it's like he ain't even there. If I walk into the game and they're like, Luka got you tonight, I'm like, yo, I'm putting up 40. I'm scoring 40 tonight. Luka guard me? Oh, say less. So that's just the way my brain thinks. But like, if he ever improves on defense, if those two guys improve defensively, it dramatically improves the quality of our team. Like Rui is a good defensive player. And now we got DeAndre Ayton, who when he puts the effort in can be a good defensive
To
player.
Chris Point, bro, I probably
Bron still has his moments.
To Chris Point, man, for real. Like I wouldn't pay Austin that paper, but I would pay somebody like Anthony Edwards that paper, and I would get rid of Austin. I let him go. I let him walk, and I put a nice little compensation together with Austin. I'm keeping Rui. If Bron want to go, he can go too. But I'd probably bring Ant in with Luka, DeAndre Ayton. The base is there. The base is there for a nice young resurgent squad with Luka as a set piece and Anthony Edwards there at the same time. That's difficult to guard. That's really difficult to guard, yo. A slasher and a dude who's a facilitator and a pure scorer.
Yeah.
That's rough, on the court at the same time. So they could really make some moves, man. Ship Bron out, ship Austin out, give him a little bit of cash. Bring Ant-Man in.
Yeah, hell yeah. That works. I wouldn't complain about
it
personally. I think there's a
hell no.
I think there's a lot to be gained from moving some of those pieces. There's a lot to be gained from moving some of those pieces. Oh man, I know we got football business to talk about. We got a lot of football business to talk about. But before we get to that, I do know that we got a new partner, a new sponsor. That hopped on board about 3 or 4 weeks ago. W Energy, salute to them. If you haven't tried W, go to w.gg, make your order, use code Panther Politics to save 10% on your order. It's dope for you, dope for them, and in the long run, it's gonna be dope for us. Make sure y'all tell them that we sent y'all. Make sure you tell them we sent you. But while we at it, let's show W.
East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. You can run, but you know you can't hide. Better pray that you're on the right side.
Stone cold in the project zone, running up in your glass house, itching to throw stones. These niggas ain't lit, I'm on fire, they cold stone. Infinite clone, softer than soap stone. 7 dead homes, royal rap, autograph on your headstone. I am heat, they weaker than Siamese. Cloud chasing by your streams, red eye to the interview, blunted, ready to devour scenes. The spell the rumors, kill your crying scene. Oscar worthy lying.
That man spitting them fire flames. Spitting them fire flames.
You want to hear it in person? Pull up, Greensboro.
Hey, you got to pull up, Greensboro, man. Come through.
I'll be there.
I'll be there too. I'll be there too.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna know his whole performance by the time he gets here.
I can't believe. Now I will say this: Trevor Lawrence is definitely showing improvement, but that pick he just threw was ugly. But it looks like whoever the receiver was, he was the wrong route. Because he was looking like, yo, where were you going?
Yeah, that was miscommunication. But he has that. If you watch the Jaguar games, he has a lot of instances of
Big
that
time.
where he and the wide receiver aren't on the same page.
Yeah. You know what? While we talking about the Jags and they on TV, what is your expectation for Travis Hunter this season? Like, I know it's odd that he's doing the two sides of the ball thing, but like realistically speaking, I haven't been super impressed with anything I've seen so far. It's been okay. I think him trying to learn both sides, I give him grace for that. But like,
go back
He ain't done
and
nothing to make me be like, wow, yeah, he's the guy.
watch
He's
the
coming,
last
but you
game.
better be ready.
I'm gonna send you a link to this cat that does Travis Hunter breakdowns. He's a young dude, but he breaks down the film. You know, he's got the telestrator and stuff. And I just watched that a little bit earlier before we came on, and I'm not gonna say that I've been glued into what Travis has been doing every single play, but he actually pulled up the last game, offense and defense, and showed Travis's progression on both sides of the ball. On defense, he held down three receivers a couple of times by himself, just in recognition of the routes that were being run and staying deep enough and then attacking the ball, underneath. On offense, he showed his route recognition and understanding, and his possession ability, snatching the ball out of the air. So last week he did look good. He looks like he's coming along on both sides of the ball. I would still say this early in his career, pick a side. Just pick a side, and let him flourish on that side and let him do spot duty, kind of like Dion did. Primarily defense, bring him in on offense. In certain packages, and when you need some excitement or you
Yeah.
need a chunk of yards. But he coming along, man.
I was kind of hoping that's how they was going to do it. I was hoping that's how they was going to do it.
Yeah, but
I
they
mean,
playing him.
you're asking a lot from somebody his size
Yeah, he
to
little.
try to play both ways through the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a pardon me. He's well put together for a while for a person that plays skill position.
Yeah,
but
he's slight of
he's still a
frame
small
though.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's slight of frame.
So Kareem Hunt, there it went.
Mm-hmm.
Kareem Hunt, there it went. The one thing that I think, and strangely enough, I think the difference in this game is going to be the person behind center.
Oh, of course.
If it comes down to it, making a determination about who I want with a game this close, who do I want behind center for me? I'm taking football Steph Curry every time.
And the
especially
team
when I seen Trevor Lawrence throw that.
Yeah,
bullshit.
throw the bad pick. Especially a team that's not gonna make. I can trust that the Chiefs will make less turnovers than the Jags will make in the game. Period.
Yeah,
Less mistakes.
Hell yeah.
They'll just make less mistakes as a team.
You would think with having Pacheco and Kareem Hunt that they would take some of the pressure off Mahomes and be like, hey, just hand that shit off, man.
Turn around and hand it off, bro.
Hand it off.
Hand it off.
You got two killers back here. And then if you do that and we establish the running game, think about how much more dangerous that makes this group of
be able to throw it over the top.
that are definitely dangerous. But they're not as dangerous because nobody's scared of the running game. Yeah, exactly. Rashee Rice will be back in a couple more weeks. He'll be back in more weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, I'm looking forward to that, bro. I'm looking forward to that. You know what? I'm mad that Phantom ain't here because of where I want to start in football. The Miami Dolphins should be waving the flag right now and saying we want out of this season. Just let us go somewhere and start over next year.
Yeah. It ain't right. They're gonna have that coach's head.
And the wild shit is Tua didn't play bad. He actually had numerical.
No, he actually
statistically had a good game.
Yeah, he played a decent game. On field he played to the eyeball. He played a good game. It wasn't that. It's just that the team is inept right now. They just don't look good.
Their defense is Luka. Their defense is Luka. Because you let Bryce Young do that to you in a half of basketball. And this is no diss to, some people might take it as a diss to Bryce Young. I'm not dissing Bryce Young. What I'm saying is if I'm up, if I even have a competent defense, I expect to win. If I got a halfway decent defense and I'm up by 14 points come second half, there's no way I shouldn't beat. It's not gonna happen. Somehow they did it. And Jerry Jones, you're a dummy. Rico Dowd, I don't know how you let him leave. He rushed for 200 and something, 209 yards or some shit like that. What was it?
Great player.
23 carries, 198. Yo, man, this dude is a battering ram, and with him and Chuba, when Chuba's healthy, with
Yeah.
the two of them together, that gives Bryce Young that same cushion I was just talking about Kareem Hunt and giving Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Bryce didn't look bad though. He looked all right. Still didn't
Nah,
pass
he
200
had
yards
he
passing,
was
which bothers me, but he didn't look
he
bad.
was hitting his passes. He
19
was
for
hitting the
30,
pass
like
completions he needed to make.
it was 198. Yeah,
Yeah, he completed the passes he
absolutely.
needed
Yeah.
to. Yeah, hey man.
I think their receiver room is an issue too.
A little bit.
Oh, are we gonna finally get to see who Jalen Waddle really is now that Tyreek Hill's out for the year?
Yeah, for
Because he
sure.
balled out yesterday. But
Yeah, for sure.
I hate it for that young man. I hate it
Yeah,
for
for
that
sure.
young man. Oh, and Miami, you would have to question some of their personnel moves as well. Because Cheney, the running back, 10 carries for 16 yards. There's no way Raheem Mostert coming out there and giving you them numbers. But you let him
Oh
leave
no.
because you
Yeah.
believed in this kid. Now, I'm not saying Cheney's bad. He's good. He has his moments, but you needed that experience back there to carry it and let him pick and choose the spots like that way. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he missed hella time last year being hurt. Like, you can't. I don't understand the decision making going on in Miami. Tua again played great. 27 to 36, 256 yards, 3 touchdowns. Had 6 catches and 10 yards and a touchdown. My man Darren Waller looked good yesterday. Salute to you, Darren. I can't believe we let you leave. I can't believe the Giants let you leave, but I'm pretty sure Miami's very glad they did. Is that my man? Yep. Travis. I like that kid, man. Travis Etienne. I've been a big fan of him since Clemson, yo. I fuck
Told
with
you,
him. I take
ETN
him on the
ran
Raiders
hard,
anything.
man. ETN ran hard, dude.
Yeah.
Straight downhill.
He ain't even big. Like
He
yeah.
get there fast.
He fast as all get out.
He gets to the pocket quick.
Man, I love that dude, yo.
That's his protection.
Now, Ev, I gotta ask you.
What's up?
What happened, man?
For your boy.
I didn't think y'all was gonna be the one to give the Saints their first win. I didn't think y'all would be the one.
I did, but I chose him anyway. Because they're gonna have to rein Jackson Dart in a little bit. He got a lot of swag and he got a lot of confidence, and I appreciate it. I really, really do.
Oh yeah.
But we have enough on offense that if he just stays within the confines of the game, we can win a football game. We got a good defense. So, we can score if he just plays within the confines of the game. We don't need Patrick Mahomes. And that's what he is trying to be. Patrick Mahomes, he like to run around. He don't stay in the pocket very long. I don't want him to get hurt because he stiff-armed a cat or tried to stiff-arm a cat, slapped him on the side of the helmet with his throwing hand. Reporter asked him about not smart at all. Reporter asked him about it at the end of the game, and he laughed it off. But he's got a lot to learn. He still dives head first. He gonna learn. He gonna learn that this is not college.
I did see him slide a little better yesterday, a couple times.
Yeah,
I saw him slide a little better a couple times.
Went to baseball
somebody
slide.
told him something. Like, hey, bro, stop.
Somebody told him. Yeah, you're gonna find out. This is the NFL, bro. You're gonna find out real fast. Give yourself up. But I mean,
shit, Russell probably told him, hey, dog, listen.
Russell hit that baseball slide in a heartbeat. Yo.
I was just about to say, I like him.
It's clean too. Yeah, it's clean too.
Yeah.
You can tell he played baseball.
He done had a concussion before. He ain't doing that.
Oh yeah, for sure. He ain't doing that no more. He got Sierra to tell him at the crib. He trying to be cognate. But I mean, it's a scatterball fumble, dart fumble.
I hope Tracy and Singletary enjoyed their time.
Right. Right.
That right there.
It's gonna be interesting to see. If
it was at the wrong time both times.
Yeah. If Sun lose maybe one more game in a bad way, I think they'll go back to Russell, just to try to get some continuity with the group and keep the group going, grow what they got, because we ain't got Malik. So, but we do have enough pieces there to, be competitive. So if Dart just looks too erratic, too many more turnovers, that kind of thing, they'll go back to Russell,
Indeed.
Eventually and sprinkle Dart in. I still think it was too premature. I call maybe week 6. I said maybe 5, 6. They may experiment with bringing him in a little more. I didn't think they'd go to him totally. It is still too early for him to be out there, but it's New York, man.
I think they got scared.
Yeah.
They got scared. Yeah, they got scared. But this is the thing. And I wish they'd have paid enough attention to know, like, this is, okay, so Russell had a good game 1, a decent game 2, game's bad. So you switch to the rookie. Okay, I get it. However, if you paid attention to the pattern with Russell Wilson, that next game was probably about to be crazy.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because
fire.
he have a great game, decent game, bad game. Oh, let me get back to business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of wish they did it, even though I think Jackson Dart is the future of New York Giants quarterbacks.
Oh, for sure.
But
yeah,
I think
for sure.
I agree with you that I think that they jumped the gun just a little bit.
Yeah, a little early. Yeah, a little early. We would have won against the Saints with Russell Wilson back there. For sure. There you go.
Agreed. Phantom, what's going on, brother?
Fellas, my apologies, people. My humble apologies.
Brother, can he hear us?
Humble
I can hear
apologies.
him. I can hear him.
My humble apologies to y'all. Jesus Christ.
I'll call that man. Oh, Travis Hunter. Okay.
It's all good,
Y'all
bro.
can feel it.
Shit.
Y'all fill in when we
Was
need
you
to
asleep?
fill in at. Don't have to rehash.
Oh, yeah. No, we in there. We're watching the game, too.
Okay.
Oh, nah. I wasn't going to rehash, but I do got to go back to something. I got to get your take on the Carolina game because we talked about it first.
Yeah, what you think?
Does this maybe inspire some things going forward? You think maybe they might be able to find some continuity with what's going on over there? They look good, especially second half yesterday. So
you Bryce looked good, man. He was hitting the play. He was hitting the passes he needed to.
Yes and no. No, because you spot him 17 points. Defense didn't look right. And it only looks like Bryce looks good when you put him in a hurry up and all the jitters are going. Yes, because you can come back from 17 points.
give it to me.
And you can figure out a way. But I was playing Miami, though. Therein lies my problem.
I think you saw something good though. I think you saw even though Bryce didn't pass for 200, he was efficient, and it looked like they ran more of a offense that was more tailored to him. It looked a little bit more college-like. They figured out how to get him in the right places with the right routes called, and it looked easy. Like he was putting the ball exactly where it was supposed to be. They were converting like they were supposed to move. It looked good. I was like, oh shit, they got offense. Y'all get y'all running. Y'all get y'all running back tandem together, man. It's gonna be something over there.
But that's also, like I said, I was happy. I'm happy for the W always, but
You know what?
Rico, first off, Jerry, hey, appreciate you.
Hold up.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
not
Jerry.
returning. Appreciate you, Jerry. But yeah, they were literally down 7. They were down 17, and they still ran the damn ball, and it was like,
There's a dodo.
we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Which
Y'all got
opened
y'all
up
the running
everything.
back, bro. Yeah, y'all got y'all the running back, bro.
He only on 1 year though, so.
Oh, y'all only got it. Oh, they only put him on. That's just a 1 year deal.
1 year deal. It was based 1.3, but incentives make it 6 million. Incentives get it to 6, give it to 6.
Whew. Boy, that's a nice little 1 year right there to
They
pull
gotta put a
yourself
low.
right quick.
It was a good
gotta
deal,
put
yeah.
a low.
It was a good deal for the team.
Yeah, for the team.
So,
He looked good though, boy. Y'all got
let
you
me tell you
on
something.
23 toes.
If they find a way to keep him there,
Mm-hmm.
they find a way to keep him there and him and Chuba there together, Carolina gonna be a problem. Now, and the one thing I will say is this: by the end of this season, I'll be able to say this with definiteness. I'll be able to say this with confidence into this season. Those two brothers could be a problem. You might have to change the quarterback. And I'm not saying Bryce Young can't play in the NFL. I'm just saying that maybe, just maybe, he need to change the scenery. That could very well be the problem. Because things went poorly. And I mean, they went really poorly to the point that you lost your job. You know what I'm saying? So now that you're back in it and things still ain't going great. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's sometimes there's a stigma that lies on you when you played somewhere and it didn't go well. And then case in point,
Daniel Jones.
And I can make this personal. My 9th grade year, I didn't play well. You know what I'm saying? I changed schools. 10th through 12th, I was out of there because it was a change of scenery. After the first 2 or 3 bad games, it just stayed on me the whole season. Even when I played okay, it just stayed on me. And I felt like everybody's expectation level was really low, which was going to keep me from pushing to where my ceiling could be. So I had to change places. And when I changed places, and the new coach was like, hey, show me something. And as soon as I showed him, he was like, oh, shit, yeah, throw him the ball. Fuck it. Just throw it to him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Bryce Young, and it's a couple of people I feel like this about. Bryce Young is just the one we're talking about at the moment. I feel like Bryce Young may only spread his wings to the the fullness of his ability to fly if he leaves Carolina. But that's only, now mind you, I'm only saying that if the rest of this season looked the way it looked right now. If he continues to play the same way all year, it's time to do something different. He ain't the answer.
Well,
Carolina.
Let's just go ahead and say it like this.
That's all.
Speaking
of people not. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you were seeing 2 of the same quarterbacks, but 2 of the same quarterbacks in a way. But Bryce's arm, Bryce's consistency, the ball got to come out. Now he hasn't been hurt. To his credit, for all the smallness and size and all that, he hasn't been hurt. But you're seeing Sunday, you saw 2 of the same kind of quarterbacks, just with stronger arms, and you saw the defense. Both teams should give you pause for this. That's one problem. Like it was like, all right, cool, we're gonna take the ball out of Bryce's hand, but then once the ball is in his hand, we know we can get him there. You saw, you know who the number one receiver is on that team now. You know, it's not even a question anymore.
True.
It's Tedero and McMillan. I saw Xavier. I saw XL. I saw it yesterday. Touchdown, clutch. But you saw, if you watched it, you saw, because it was like, yeah, it's evident. And like I say, you traded off Adam Thielen, which wasn't a bad thing. I don't miss him. I miss him, but Hunter Renfrow, yeah, he'll fill the gaps in or whatever. But yeah. But you saw a quarterback. You saw a quarterback that was like, okay.
Bryce got to find a rhythm. Bryce got to find it, man. Hunter Renfrow should be his ace boom coon. Yeah,
should be his best homie.
Hell yeah, his best friend. Yeah, absolutely. He has every aspect of that still, like to this day. Speaking of changes of scenery, now this is a case, in my personal opinion, of the change of scenery not working, and I got a couple of ideas of why it's not working. And the funny thing about you seeing the same quarterback playing against each other, we're seeing the same scenario play against each other, and it's working out completely differently for both of these people. Geno Smith went from Seattle to Las Vegas. Daniel Jones went from New York to Indianapolis. So they both had a change of scenery. Well, it's going pretty good for one of them. The other one, not so much.
Not so much.
Yesterday, of course, we got our teeth kicked in by the Indianapolis Colts 40-6. Daniel Jones did his thing. He looked good, 20-29, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor, I'm going to say this again. I said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again. Yeah, you scored 3 touchdowns. So no diss to Jonathan Taylor at all. But you did average less than 4 yards a carry. It ain't like you was really killing us like that. You did your motherfucking thing. Don't get me wrong. You did your thing. But yeah, our defense is better than they get credit for, but our offense is so bad nobody will ever know how good our defense is. Our defensive backs are trash, but the front seven, they will come get you. They will come get you, and they'll make life hard for your running back. But Indianapolis played efficient football for the most part. Pittman scored a touchdown. Warren scored a touchdown. 4 people got sacks, including my man Zaire Franklin. Zaire, come put on the silver and black, man. You playing in the wrong place, my nigga. You playing in the wrong place. You supposed to be a Raider the way you play. You supposed to be a Raider the way you play. Geno Smith. I apologized to you after the first game because I said you wasn't the answer. I retracted my apology after the second game because I was like, I was fucking right. You're not the answer. We are now in week 5. I am no longer questioning I got to go with my first instinct and stop playing myself. You are not the answer. Pete Carroll, you got that wrong, buddy. You got it wrong. And I pray to God that everything that people are saying to me about you wanting to reunite with another quarterback now that he done got sat down and they talking about he might be trade bait, don't do it. Russell Wilson don't belong nowhere near silver and black, Holmes. He ain't built like that. He don't belong nowhere over there. Don't you do it.
Need to go get Shador, man. I just need to go rescue Shador, man.
I have questions.
I'm with that. I'd rather take my lumps and lose the rest of the season with Shador Sanders than watch what the fuck Geno Smith experienced ass is doing.
I have questions about your team.
What is it? You are not alone.
Is Chip Kelly the man for that? Is Chip Kelly the man to put him in the position? Is Pete Carroll
as a head coach?
Huh?
You mean to move? Oh, you mean just the position he's in presently? Okay.
Is Chip Kelly the offensive quarterback? Is Chip Kelly the offensive coordinator? As Pete Carroll's way in the world, man. Because you literally got 2 different teams in 2 weeks. You've gotten 2 different teams in 2 weeks. And I expect that from a young team, a young quarterback or whatever. I expect that. But Geno's been in the league long enough. And Pete Carroll has been in the league long enough. And Chip Kelly's way is like the fact that Ashton Genty the week before something so simple as a running back stand that he had. You wanted to change that. I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on?
Like it's like you found something that worked.
4.8 yards a carry yesterday. Why y'all stop giving him the ball?
Yeah, what are you doing? Like, why? What are you doing? You was talking all the junk about the young bull not performing like you thought he should have performed. You starting to see him pick it up and just start to see it like he's supposed to, and then you stop giving him the ball. Like, what you doing? Like, what are you really doing? I hope it ain't an early season tank, but if you keep Geno back there, it look like it. You better start experimenting, seeing what you can put back there. I wouldn't go get Russell. Damn sure wouldn't go get Jameis.
Put Jacoby Myers at quarterback. Fuck it. Put Jacoby Myers at quarterback. Fuck it. I mean, if we just doing whatever, then let's just put Jacoby back. Hey, let's have a college flashback. Go play quarterback. Yeah, you don't even want to be here. Just go play quarterback. It's cool. Come on. We'll pay you quarterback money here. Just take it. Just take it. Come on. Go. Do it. Because if we're gonna fail, then let's at least have fun with it. But here's the thing. I said this earlier. Our wide receiver room is doing him no favors. Brock Bowers being hurt is doing him no favors. All of that's hurting. Like I can't 100% blame Geno Smith. Like when I look at the list of our wide receivers, I'd be like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, he ain't got. It's not. He
Why?
ain't not. Yeah, he ain't got everything he's
Why?
supposed to have. He don't have all the tools.
Oh my
But
God.
you still can't make some of the mistakes that he's making. You know, even if you don't have all the tools, you
No.
can't force it. You got the young boy back there. You know, just do what you can, keep it
He
manageable,
looks
turn around and hand the ball
lost.
off. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have all his tools and he's
He
trying to
looking
make
lost,
something
and that
happen.
troubles me with as much experience as he got. Sheesh, man. That was crazy. Oh, you know what? I feel like it was a good number of teams that lost this week that wasn't supposed to the teams that they
Yeah.
lost. You know
Half
what
the
I'm saying?
NFL lost and wasn't
I
supposed. That was an
mean,
excellent catch.
Baltimore got rolled. I mean, I kind of expected that without Lamar Jackson, but not to the degree that
Not
it
like
happened. I
that.
didn't expect them to lose like that. I felt like you could just turn around and hand the ball off a lot and
Yeah,
then play
and it'd be
action them,
fine.
and you should be okay. Like,
Yeah, no, that was
Denver's
terrible.
defense was not having that shit. They was not having that shit.
Yeah, that was terrible.
They was like, hey, whatever. They was like, hey, whatever. We're not doing that over here.
Another
Oh
former
man, that
Giants
shit was
player
crazy.
looked good too. Evan Ingram. I wish you would have kept him.
Oh yeah. Evan Ingram is one of my favorite underrated tight ends in the game right now. I think he's highly slept on just because he didn't impress nobody when he was in New York. They saw the athleticism, but he didn't put the numbers up. He balled out at
Because he's
Jacksonville,
not.
and that's why he
He
got the
ain't
contract
really a
with Denver.
tight end. Yeah, he ain't really a tight end. He's a huge wide receiver.
not at all.
He's a wide receiver.
He's a big
Kansas
wide out.
City
Yeah,
up.
David Boston ass
Kansas
nigga.
City
Shit.
up.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
27-24 now.
one of them.
Yep.
27-24, Kansas City.
Hey man. Hey. Jacksonville. If Jacksonville might lose this game,
They for real.
but if I'm Jacksonville, this game like ain't nobody in the AFC South seeing us.
Yeah,
None
they
of
for
y'all.
real. They for real. I give
Oh,
it
None
to
of
them.
Sunshine. No, Sunshine.
Denver beat Philly.
Sunshine motherfucking been on his shit this year.
He been. Hey,
Sunshine been on his shit. I
hey.
said it. I thought it was a thing, but Sunshine been on his
Yep.
shit this year.
Yeah, he playing ball for sure. And that
I
defense.
said it earlier. Even that interception he threw, he was like, you could tell by the reaction to the interception that him and the receiver just wasn't on the same page.
Yeah,
like, dog, you were
that's
supposed
all
to
it
be
was.
right here. Where was you going?
Yeah, that's all it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he getting it together.
Yeah, that was crazy. So yeah, props to him, man. And I don't penalize quarterbacks for interceptions that they don't cause. Like,
No,
even with some of
yeah.
Dak Prescott's interceptions that bounced off receivers' hands and shit like that, like I'd be like, nah, like I can't even blame
That
you.
ain't him.
Like
Dude. That ain't,
you should
that
have
ain't your
caught the
fault.
ball. Yeah, no doubt. But you know, the quarterback, if you're a real quarterback, you take it on the chin anyway, pause. And like and just like, yeah, you know, I should have thrown more catchable ball, blah, 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 whatever.
But to Elf, football Steph Curry's demise seems to be a little too early.
You said it seems to be a little bit too early.
It's too early. Football Steph Curry's demise. Like, yeah, he just got back this, he just got back that. Got back Worthy, and
He got all the toys, bro. He's getting his
football
toys
Steph
back every
Curry's
week, bro.
demise. Football Steph Curry's demise. I'm not saying they're gonna win a chip, but yeah, this is now 3 weeks in a row. It's like, y'all keep saying this motherfucker goddamn. Now we gonna see. We got 1 minute and 45 left.
Sunshine, yeah. 16 got 1:45 on the clock, man. We're gonna see what it's about.
But football Steph Curry's demise in that division, even though y'all probably touched it, Broncos beat Philly, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be hell to see that motherfucker. That damn Patrick Mahomes.
Like y'all been saying about them Denver Broncos, bro. They real. They real, dog. Like that's a real football team in a mile high right now.
They defense ain't nothing to mess with.
Yeah,
yo.
that you don't want to see that in the playoffs.
Hey, bro,
you don't
I'm
want to see
saying
no
this right
parts of
now.
that.
Kansas City got nice wideouts. The Chargers, Quentin Johnston is going crazy right now.
Yeah, he is.
Cortland Sutton, that's wide receiver in the AFC West.
Yeah, boy,
Hands
nasty.
down. Nobody better than him. And
That boy nasty.
Patrick Surtain, the second, is the best corner. And it's probably the best corner in football. Like, not fuck the AFC West. He might be the best corner in football. So,
he nice.
What Denver did, does Philadelphia have an AJ Brown problem? Oh,
possibly.
Possibly. Yeah. Houston may have a problem.
This is the first time Devontae went off all year.
Yeah.
But even in the games he didn't, AJ Brown didn't either.
Yeah.
There's a difference, though. There is a difference.
Indeed. Yeah.
The difference is somebody played for Nick Saban, somebody didn't. And the one who played for Nick Saban understands, if I'm winning, shut the fuck up.
True indeed. True indeed.
Because Devontae knows the game. AJ Brown, wherever the hell they're doing behind the scenes with AJ Brown, I'm questioning and I'm wondering because I'm like, okay, now that was Tennessee, and now it's Philly. And my boy, you just lost yesterday. Oh my God. That's a fucking hell of a damn throw, young man.
That boy, I'm telling you, Sunshine is here to play, dog.
He is not playing.
That boy here to play.
But no, all seriousness though,
Trev heard me talking about
something's going on in Philly that I'm like, and Jalen ain't said word, but we don't know. But I would be curious. That was one of my two names, him and Tyreek Hill. Kind of one of my two names before he got hurt. Like,
they might get traded. Yeah.
Yeah, you might.
Oh yeah, I see it, and I think I'm hoping if I'm smart, if we're smart, if we're smart, the thing that we would ever we got to, except for Max Crosby. Package up what we got to, except for Max Crosby and fucking Brock Bowers, and let's go get him. Let's go get him. Why not? Why not? Because you know, with his attitude, he's perfect for the Raiders. Perfect. He's perfect for the Raiders with his attitude. I mean, that's crazy. I like Brian Thomas Jr. Yo. I think that kid is going to be something special, and I think Trevor Lawrence's troubles in the first part of the season have become his troubles, and now they're finally starting to wake it up a little bit. J.K. Dobbins looking good in Denver. And Sean Payton is using him very, very well. He's averaging over 4 carry for the season so far. I think he scored in almost every game. I think J.K. Dobbins is playing football. Denver outrushed the Eagles 130 yards to 45. The Eagles got Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts.
That's a problem.
Big problem.
That's a problem.
That is a problem. That is a problem. And the worst part of all is Philly. And see, this is the thing nobody's been talking about all year. Philadelphia has got to be up because they haven't proven so far this year they know how to finish. It ain't looked good going to the finish for them in most of the games they played, and it bit them in the ass yesterday. So I think there's definitely trouble. The water is troubled in Philadelphia. I can definitely see it.
You know what the questions are going to be now, or the questions are, just because I'm pretty sure they have already been asking the questions. The questions are, all right, Jalen, we put it in your lap yesterday. Not saying he can't perform in the playoffs, but we put it in your lap yesterday, Jalen. And it didn't look good.
Yeah.
Even if you missed the PI, you missed the PI in the fourth quarter. I forgot what time frame that was. But you missed the PI. Okay. But now what AJ Brown has been saying is like, okay. So just be mindful of that one.
Shit, real in the field. It's real in the field. I think, and I think the problem is with Jalen and AJ. I don't think it's AJ Brown and the coaches. I don't think it's AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. I think him and Jalen Hurts, because I don't deep down when I watch him talk about it, I don't think AJ Brown believes that Jalen Hurts is the quarterback that optimizes his ability. I think he knows Jalen Hurts' limitations because he practices with him every day. I know what you can't do, and some of that shit you can't do is costing me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all fellas about to see it because I know I'm gonna throw about 30 seconds ahead of y'all. Malibu pass interference going in the end zone. Jacksonville.
Put it on the 1.
Yep.
Half this to the goal is was gonna be at. Almost was an interception. It almost, if it had to been PI, would have been an interception. But yeah.
This is gonna be very interesting. Oh man. Yeah,
if they score,
oh.
if they score,
it's
30 seconds
it's
now.
Up.
Can football?
Yeah.
Can football still curse?
Like,
oh shit! He just. Oh hell no! Come on, get your ass up. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Come on!
I question
y'all about to
that
see the crazy
call
shit.
just a little bit.
Yo, y'all finna see some crazy shit. And Trevor Lawrence just scored. Give it 30 seconds. Unless it's a flag. What's the flag? What's the flag? Oh my God, he just scored. Off the. Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh hell. What in the world?
Oh yeah, nah, he wasn't looking at the ball.
Pass. Okay.
This is crazy. Yo, my bad. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This game.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The Monday night, if you're watching the Monday night game, you just saw something that I didn't even think. You just saw something that I was like, what the fuck? How the hell?
Yeah. This is interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Is New England better than people think?
Drake May is better than people think.
Yeah, Drake May's pretty good. I like him.
Get your ass up.
I got him on one of my fantasy teams.
Are you serious?
One of my fantasy teams.
I told you.
Homie just fell down in the backfield, got up, and ran in the end zone. Homie fell down in the backfield. Ain't nobody touch him. He got up, broke a tackle, and ran into the end zone.
I told y'all when y'all see it.
Malibu Ken ain't playing no games, dog.
Yeah. Football Steph Curry mad as shit right now.
But I said,
you know what though?
He got 23 seconds.
I've been saying earlier though, if you look at Malibu Ken's posture, he's playing like these last couple of games, like the last two, he's playing like he knows he can win. And that's dangerous, dog, with the defense that they got.
Oh yeah.
And ETN back there in the backfield. Yeah, that's that Zero Lloyd. That's my
and
dude,
Brian
bro.
Thomas Jr. And Brian Thomas Jr.
No,
like
you know,
like you got.
You know, I'm about to say, you know what, fellas? You know something? They called him. I didn't call him this, but they called him the prodigy and the young and all that. But he really hasn't had a stable situation.
Oh no, since he got there,
stable situation. But you never said he wasn't talented enough.
Oh no, we never said that.
No.
You never said that. But it's like, okay, this is we 1, 2, 3. We're in 4, 5 games in, and it's like, damn, my boy got doggone and found a switch, then got some people. Now there is a question, but I'll leave that one alone for the time being. But my boy then found his niche.
You know what I question? At this point,
I think it's team
I
like
don't.
somehow.
You know the thing. I think at this point, I question. Yes, they do. Absolutely, you can tell they like playing with him. And so I
They
pause.
like playing with him. Yeah,
I think
they like
we
that
got to ask
quarterback.
a question. I don't think it's so much. Yeah, I don't think it's so much that people have figured Patrick Mahomes out. You've seen enough of him do things that should have happened a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Like we know what you can do. Cool.
He is who he
I
is,
think
yo.
that is it time to start asking: Are people catching up with Andy Reid? Are people catching up with the offense? Are people figuring out what they're trying to do? I mean,
No, it's the defense.
yeah,
The defense is what you're really asking because what most people know or saw or don't realize is the defense has carried the Chiefs
oh yeah, absolutely,
Oh yeah, for
for a
sure.
good little bit.
yeah,
When what the fuck? When you look at the Chiefs, you wonder when he's lost Super Bowls. Let's just go to the Super Bowls. Two of them he's lost. What's beat him? The offensive line. So you question that part. I don't know where the hell
yep.
he's throwing that damn ball.
I have no
Yeah,
idea. That was terrible.
yeah, I don't know where the hell he's throwing both those passes at. So, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me, bear with us. We watching it in real time like y'all.
Crazy dog.
Yo, that's bonkers. Yo, who is like the funny thing about that is with the route to never mind. I ain't even ready to get on the wide receiver
Right.
shit right now. But there was a path to scoring a touchdown on one of those if you just threw it different and lead them a little
Yeah,
that
I saw.
like
Yeah,
Pat, you
I
killing
just
me,
waited for
dog.
y'all. I waited for y'all to catch up because I was like, I know I'm ahead of y'all, so I was waiting to see what y'all saw. But yeah, he literally had. Yep.
Oh, he
It's
did. Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, we got to ask some questions. Yeah,
Boy.
we we going into
Now
we
see,
going.
they talking about why he wasn't even looking for the ball. Nah, you ain't throw the ball nowhere. He was gonna catch it
Yeah, you
nowhere.
didn't
You
get.
hit him in
Yeah,
the shoulder.
you hit him. You threw it back shoulder, bro. You didn't put it out. What are you doing?
That's nuts. I don't know what this dude. Yo, call timeout. Hurry up. What are you doing?
It's 3 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
It's three.
If you'd have completed either one of them passes and then completed that pass to Kelsey, you in field goal range.
You want field goal right with that kicker? Hell yeah.
Fellas,
Because that
may
one to
I ask
Hollywood,
something?
if he caught that, he was getting ready to go at least another 10, 15 after he caught that. As deep as they was
May
off the
I ask?
ball.
May I ask y'all a question?
Absolutely.
After we get to this, I want to touch something because something just became interesting in the UFC, and I want y'all's take on this.
Okay.
No doubt.
But I'm watching it with y'all because I'm like everybody. I'm like 3 seconds left. Can goddamn Patrick pull this shit off? And I'm like
Hey,
everybody's
dog.
pausing.
Yeah,
And
everybody.
If
You
they
don't. You
do,
don't never count that fool off.
bro.
nope, it's over.
Yep.
So
It's over. It's over.
wow.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Malibu
Congratulations,
can. Malibu can.
Sunshine. I'll see you, Sunshine. Now
Oh we.
I wanted to pivot to something, and like I say,
Congrats.
fellas,
They earned
I've
it
been
too.
behind. I've been behind all week, but life be life, and then I got behind. So here's the thing I gotta ask y'all. Okay, UFC. Did anybody catch the UFC?
I ain't get to
I
see
did
it.
not. I did not. I did not.
Okay,
Tell me what happened.
we got to have a conversation. Now I hadn't went through the whole bottom of the card, but I got the
Mhm.
mostly the main card taken care of. So if you don't know, Alex Pereira knocked out Ankalaev for the 205 belt. But that's not why
Wow.
this is. That's not why this is interesting. I mean, he did it and it's cool, but that's not why this is now interesting. This is interesting because he wants to go to heavyweight.
Hmm.
Who's in heavyweight?
Hmm.
Now we have a heavyweight triangle or heavyweight square. You have Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gahn fighting. Alex Pereira wants to go up to heavyweight. And now
Yeah.
the oldest boogeyman out this whole group wants to fight at the White House, which is John Jones.
I knew he wasn't done.
You can see where we're going with this, right? I'll offer y'all this question. We're gonna get an
This is gonna be
answer.
interesting.
We're gonna get an answer. Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gahn. We're gonna get an answer. But you got the and the sad part is Alex Pereira is 38. John Jones is, I believe, 38, if I'm not mistaken, too. Both of them want to fight each other. But you ain't going to get it until John fights Tom Aspinall. He got to see that man because Dana White going to make sure. You got to see that man.
I want to see that. I want to see that. You know, I think, and this is pretty unfortunately for boxing. See, I think the thing that, and this is no diss to any of the other weight classes, but I think the heavyweights are what sold people on boxing, at least at a certain point. So when the heavyweight division started declining in boxing, it took some of the shine off of it. You know what I'm saying? But thankfully, UFC came in and kind of filled the void, and we got to see
some
barbarians going at it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad for boxing in that way, but I'm very thankful that UFC has this caliber, especially and then you got people dominant fighters in other classes trying to come up to heavyweight to get it to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? So
Zuffa Boxing's going to change that too.
I think
2026 Zuffa Boxing, because Dana White and Zuffa Boxing has been created, so that's going to change that too.
Oh,
that's going to change that also.
You know what that means? We can get Jake Paul out.
No, I mean him and Javante gonna do what they do, but that's gonna change all that too. But I offered the question because I was like, we got a heavy. I offered that way. I asked the question because I was like, we finna have a whole live who's who now. We only had it recently. The recent one I can remember is was Daniel Cormier, Stipe, and Francis Ngannou. And then John Jones was in there. So you finna have that again. But now it's and I'm pointing it, and the only reason why I'm pointing it out now is end of the year and the White House card will be the two to look for unless Dana White solves this problem. He gonna solve one problem because Cyril Gahn and Tom Aspinall got to fight.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna solve that one in another month. In another month, he's gonna solve that problem. So something's gonna happen.
You just gotta get. I can see the John Jones fight happening at the White House. I can see it.
That'd be dope.
I can totally see that happen. Yeah, I can see it. Yo, man, I just gotta say this real quick because I know we about to time getting short. First of all, looking forward to all the UFC action on everything. NBA preseason, I'll watch it when I can. I ain't too impressed with him not seeing the preseason, no way. It's entertaining, but
Ooh, I'm glad you went there. Oh, I'm glad you went there. I was wondering where we was gonna go there.
You talked about it a little bit at the top. Yeah, now we ain't really deep diving, you know what I'm saying, folks?
Oh, my bad. Like I said, I didn't know where we went to, but like I said, I was late. But I'm just gonna say this. Y'all got hell in y'all hands. Just know.
What you mean?
You got hell on your hands coming. You know who I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
That alien in Texas. Y'all got hell on y'all hands.
Man, look, I'll say this much.
Got hell on your hands.
I don't have high expectations for the Lakers this year. I don't. I have high expectations for Luka Doncic. I think he's going to have a great season. It looks like he's finally taking care of himself. He started drinking the LeBron juice. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to have a good season.
Yeah, he on the LeBron juice.
I actually think Austin. Yeah, you know it. You know that shit. He need to give Bronny something because 1 for 12 ain't gonna cut it. But
ain't gonna do it. Secret sauce.
But yo, I gotta say something. Bronny is way more athletic than I ever gave him credit for. I always knew he was athletic, but like I've seen him do some things recently that made me like, oh shit, I didn't know you could do that. That's crazy.
He's still in the layup line,
kid,
and he man.
Between the legs dunking. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, he got hops. But then I
gotta remember,
in like
he's
the
still
G
a
League
kid.
game, I seen him come down
and
I mean, yamming on motherfuckers. I was like, oh shit, I forgot.
And he don't even have his grown man body yet, bro. He's still a kid. Like if everybody got the expectations on him that he's his dad right now. He ain't. He's still a kid. Let the boy play, get his body together. The genetics are there. You know, we don't know what he gonna be. You know, so
hot take before we run a hot take for you.
Okay.
I traded LeBron.
I said that earlier. I'll trade him. I'll trade him, Austin Reeves, and some money to Minnesota for Ant-Man.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Luka and Ant-Man in the same backcourt would be crazy.
That's not gonna happen.
With DeAndre Ayton, give him enough money, it'll happen. You're gonna be forced to lose him anyway. You might as well start getting something for him. He's not staying there. Who stays in Minnesota? He ain't staying there. And you'll have Rudy Gobert, you'll have Austin Reeves, you'll have some cash, you'll have Braun.
Rudy Gobert.
You'll have some pieces out there to play around with. You know, Rudy ain't going nowhere.
Name I laugh, yeah.
Rudy ain't going nowhere. He gonna stay right there.
Y'all didn't trigger. I'm still triggered about Rudy.
They paid him way. They gave him
way too much.
That nigga.
Yeah, way too much. They ain't trading that boy. He ain't going nowhere. I would ship Braun. I ship
every
Austin.
damn dime about your ass.
Yeah, I get him some considerable cash, bro, just to get Ant over. You know, absorb whatever he's on now. Bring him over and do your thing with a new young team.
But he's an expiring contract. Braun is an expiring contract, though. That's why I said.
Yeah.
Expiring contract.
You know who I want? Y'all gonna think I'm crazy when I say it?
Who?
I want Ja Morant.
Oh, Ja Wick's still the dude.
I want Ja Morant.
And it's time for him to make a change. It's time for him to get make a change. Like you were saying earlier, sometimes, making that change is everything.
Well, yeah, you gotta get out of Memphis, though. That ain't. See, this is the thing. And I know we almost out of time, but this is the thing that most people don't realize. And it made me laugh because I said it before, and then I seen a clip of Kenyon Martin saying it. He said, motherfuckers don't understand Memphis. Like, you think small market team, blah, blah, blah. You see the Grizzlies. But Memphis, the city, y'all don't know Memphis. Like, you get off, like, when you leave the airport, like, make sure you looking around, you know what I mean? Checking around, see, make sure nobody following your car, your service, or your taxi, or whatever you take. Like, just be sure you good. Because
it's too real.
They don't play. They don't play in Memphis, dog. You know what I mean? So, and being in that environment and already being on the shit he on, that ain't helping. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's get him somewhere else where he can see something else, like on a regular basis. If you living in Cali and all that sunshine and shit, you know what I'm saying? With everything that come with being a Laker, you ain't gonna have time to put no guns on nobody.
Nah.
I think they moved that team in 3 years, 3 to 5 years. I think they moved them.
Oh, I feel that. I've been waiting on it. I've been wondering why it ain't happened already. But I've been wondering why it ain't happened already. And while you bullshitting, I think they come into the understanding that it's time for Seattle to get a team. Like these people up here spend money on these sports teams. The NBA is losing not having a team in Seattle.
In the Northwest.
So the Sonics coming back, and the dude who sold the team, like everything is in line for them to not only bring the team back, but to reinstate them as the Sonics. You know what I'm saying? So they got to do it, man. They got to do it. That's
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Oh yeah, Lloyd is crazy. Man, I like that kid, man. 99-yard pick six. Come on, yo.
Yeah, it's my dude. I said that earlier, yo, for Jacksonville. Zero,
Yeah.
Lloyd. Yeah, that's that dude.
Yeah, I like that kid, man. What y'all make of Buffalo losing that game though, or to New England?
Yo, bro. I hate to say it because I am not a Patriots fan at all. I never was because I'm a Giants fan. Looking at the way Vrabel got them boys together, got that team playing, Drake May is a lot better than I thought he was, yo. Your boy can play. Your boy can really play some football. He got a really nice arm, and
he got some wheels too.
Yeah,
like,
he can run, dog. I know it was like, he's a
Yeah.
much better quarterback than I thought he was, sitting there just being objective about the game. And New England really looks like a football team. Like they look good. They look well coached. They look good. I didn't expect it this year. I didn't expect it to come along like that this year. But I hate to say it, dog. That's not going to be an easy win for anybody.
Who does he look like?
Tom Brady?
No, he don't.
What do he look like to you in there?
In the division, smaller. When he was coming out, he's a little smaller version of Josh Allen. The boy got a cannon.
I can see that.
Boy can
I can see that.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
feel you.
getting
He's way
him-
more athletic than Tom ever was. I feel you. Yeah, I feel
Now,
you.
when I
just-
was saying about his my liking to Tom Brady is efficiency and being able to run that offense like perfectly.
If you watch the game Sunday, he's starting to understand. Son, just dirt that ball.
Yeah.
Don't try to. Don't
yeah.
try to.
Don't be a hero, though.
Don't do it. Just
Nope.
dirt the ball
Be a hero.
and come on back. In fact, if you want to give him a lesser version of Josh Allen, you can give him a more athletic and more polished Ryan Tannehill. But okay, we can give him that. I'm just saying.
Okay. I did like
I'm
Ryan
sorry.
Tannehill. I did
I'm
like
sorry.
Ryan Tannehill.
It's all
If you watch that game and watch him play, dog, it was like,
this, but
son, dirt the ball. Let's go. When that game got close, he was just like, I'm just gonna dirt it, and we'll just go ahead. It's not a bad thing to dirt the ball. Come on, let's go. But when he had to move and had to run, had to throw that shit.
Yeah, he did what he needed to do.
Oh yeah, Stephon Diggs made it a point to show his
Yes,
ass.
sir.
Hey,
Yeah, he did.
this what y'all let lead.
Wasn't he like a
This what y'all let lead.
yard short of $150? What he had, 149?
Yeah, 10
like
catches,
that.
149, no doubt.
10 for
man.
149. Yeah, your boy was balling, dude.
Yeah, he was crazy. Oh, and for those of y'all who slept on Dalton Kincaid, every time we talked about tight ends in the offseason, we brought up Dalton Kincaid's name in some point of the conversation. Dalton Kincaid, Kincaid and Knox, and it's a whole lot of people that y'all don't be thinking about. And while I'm at it, salute to Ferguson. I know you're a cowboy, but you are a bad boy.
Yeah, you're a bad boy.
I gotta give it to you.
Yeah, you're a bad boy.
I told y'all he was.
Yeah,
When I'm
boy.
I told y'all he was.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, he a player.
Crazy, yo. Oh my goodness. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey man, I know you ain't gonna answer the phone call, but I'm still calling just in case y'all can give me Brock Bowers. Just saying. Just throwing it out there.
No. Hey, wait. You said you want us to trade some stock towers. Okay, hold on. Gotcha.
Nah, I want Brock
Throw 'em
Bowers.
around.
I'll give you something for Brock. Yeah, I want Brock Bowers.
Y'all ain't got nothing we want for Brock Bowers, dog. Y'all
That's
don't
a
got
player,
nothing we
boy.
want for
Brock, boy. That's a
team.
player right there.
I'll give you Xavier Leggett. And I'll give you Hunter Renfro. You can have Hunter Renfro and Xavier Leggett, and I'll take
I'm
Brock
cool.
Bowers.
I'm cool because Brock Bowers at this juncture is both of them put together and then some.
That's a player, man.
We talk
That's a
about tight
player.
ends. Okay, just give me them. I'll give you them, and we'll call it even swap. Ain't no swing.
It ain't happening.
That's what you call a unit. Brock Bowers is a unit.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Somebody
Ain't no
said,
trade proposal. That's
yeah,
a robbery with no
you
gun.
don't
What
get
you
rid of
talking
that,
about?
boy. That is a unit right there.
"Hey, Greeny, let it go, dog. Hey, Green, let it go, bro. Let it go, bro." He talking about
Nah,
hell no.
ain't no
Let
way.
it go, dog.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, brother. I'm trying to tell you. Oh man, I'm trying to. Oh shit! It was one game I wanted to ask y'all about. We can make it quick. But San Francisco.
I watched that one.
I don't know. I don't know that.
Talking about Mac Jones.
I mean, San Francisco, period, but definitely Mac Jones. I'm not so sure Brock Purdy wins that game. I'm not positive of that.
Me either.
Mac Jones didn't play lights out or anything, but I'm just saying he played well.
But
He did.
He played well.
But
Yeah, he did.
if you're saying there's a chance, Mac Jones under Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah.
Do we have a Kirk Cousins situation?
Quite possibly.
Quite possible. Mac Jones ain't no bomb. Mac Jones ain't no bomb at all.
Kendrick Bourne just got there. He just got there.
And what's my boy name? The receiver. Shit, I just blanked on the man's name who got shot.
Pearsall? Not Pearsall.
Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Is that the boy that got shot? Ricky Pearsall?
Yeah.
Ricky Pearsall.
Ricky!
Oh, he'll play. He'll play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he'll play.
You watched that game Sunday with him. I just dove into it a little bit more. I was
I watched.
My boy.
He legit. Yeah, he legit. And before we get out of here, y'all, I know this ain't the political podcast. You have to tune in on Wednesdays for the Panther Politics podcast.
And I'm coming too.
To get your political fix.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up sometime, man.
And I'm pulling up too.
Being a LSU fan, football fan, college football fan, I enjoyed watching Kyron Lacy on the field. Great young dude, hella talented dog, hella talented. Had the right attitude to succeed on the next level on Sundays. He was definitely going to be a high pick. We're supposed to be seeing that man playing this season for somebody. Because of things, how they are right now in the climate of the world, now that we see the footage released of what actually happened in that young man's case and the way they did him so that he actually destroyed himself. Sometimes sports just ain't enough. So if you can pay attention to what's going on and see what's going on out here, man, we got primaries coming. We got all sorts of stuff happening out here. Take a moment, pull your head out of sports and put your head in something that's going to change something around you. Because there's evils out here in the world, bro, and they want to destroy us. So do your best to try to fight against that, yo. So RIP to that young man. And
yes, indeed. Salute.
Yeah, we gonna keep the fight forward, yo.
And make sure that when you go to the booth to vote, you're not just worried about the niggas in DC. You need to be worried about the people right around you.
Right around
your house. Worry about who the mayor is, who the city council is. If you're in a place that has one, who the city manager is. Well, I mean, you don't get to elect the city manager in most cases, but know who your mayor, your city council, the chief of police, the school board. You need to know who all those people are because they affect your life on a day-to-day basis.
City council meetings are open to the public and they are free of charge.
Yes.
Go there.
Sometimes you can pull it up on YouTube or something. Sometimes they live stream it. You ain't even gotta go.
Pull up, man.
Just saying. But yeah, no doubt. Hey, yeah, this ain't the political podcast, but it is sports, and sports is life, and life is it evolves into politics. Your life is determined. A lot of what happens in your life is determined by politics, whether you know it or not. And it ain't just the politics you do when it comes to making laws and such. That's a whole nother conversation for another time. But y'all know what it is, man. Salute to everybody for tapping in, man. Thank y'all for being here. It was a lively conversation tonight, man. Most definitely. It was a wild Sunday. It was a wild Monday night game. It was a dope week for the NFL. NBA preseason started, so tap in with some of that. The WNBA finals is
pre-celebration for the Aces. Pre-celebration, pop champagne.
Asa Wilson,
salute
MVP, calling it now. Calling it now. Finals MVP, Asa Wilson. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, man. You know what it is. Hey, man. Should be Pete out of there. Save my team. Anyway, y'all know what time it is. Hey, you know what? Y'all can have Gino.
Nah.
Man, salute to the guys over at Panther Politics, man. P7 Monster. Listen, salute to Soul Interrogator.
Give me a minute.
Salute the whole network. Salute again to W Energy, man. No doubt.
Hey, y'all
already know what it is, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. On behalf of Evan All Mightee, Phantom, I'm Seven Da Pantha.
Yeah.
You know what time
Play
it
the
is.
music. Play the music, bro. Just go ahead.
Everything changed but the motivation. City to city, the same song on the station. Controlling the interest. Look how these kids dress. You cashing